sliding in, and then just kind of following the ball a little bit, and I just see it popped out. So just instincts kind of kicked in, picked it up, and just turned on the Jets.
JT, your name's now in the record books, the longest fumble return in history of Baylor. So what's your reaction to hearing that?
Honestly, like, it feels really good to go down in the history books at such a great school, such a great program. Hopefully, though, it gets broken. That means that somebody else is doing even bigger things later on.
So when you got it, did you see nothing but green in front of you, that kind of thing? Or?
The whole time I was running, I was kind of looking up at the jumbotron to see if anybody was behind me. I just see Christian behind me the whole time, so I was like, okay, I'm good. I knew he was going to let me get in the end zone.
Now, JT, you guys seem to have developed this knack for finding ways to score. You all had a couple of pick sixes last year in consecutive weeks this year. Is this defense, though, kind of built for being able to turn plays around during the course of a game? You guys hope to do that consistently this year?
Yes, sir, most definitely. I think the defense is meant to put good players in great positions. And so, like, when we get put in those, positions, we just got to make great plays, make sure when the ball's, in our way, we got to, take over and just make great plays. So I think the defense definitely allows some freedom for, big plays to be made. So it's just on us to go make the plays.
JT, it looked like you guys didn't overlook this team at all. You look pretty focused. Didn't you feel that way?
Yes, sir, definitely. Like, I want to know each week, doesn't matter who you're playing. Fear none, respect all. It's kind of something that Coach Randall was harping on all week. So we definitely took this week as serious as any other week because that's what it is.
Is that first half about as dominant as you can remember this defense playing?
Yes, sir. It was a pretty good first half. I wish we would have kind of kept it on throughout the second half. Kind of let a few explosive plays happen here and there. So just got to fix those little things. But I think for the most part, first half was pretty good.
Yeah, will the defensive coaches harp on how it kind of ended? A couple of long drives and then the touchdown?
Yes, sir. You could definitely tell they weren't worried about the scoreboard. It was definitely like every single time we get out there, 3 and outs, keeping the ball within those 10 yards, just getting off the field on third down.
How big is being physical early in games? It seemed like y'all had some big hits. Is that something you kind of challenge yourself to do each game?
Yes, sir. That's huge. I think defensively, kind of having that aggressiveness helps you a lot mentally, but also kind of wears down offenses a little bit. Like, not everybody wants to get hit play after play after play. So I think, that physicality kind of wears people down. And when you can stay physical for 4 quarters, not a lot of people can do that.
Anything else for JT?
How did it feel to be in front of some home fans? First time in a long time.
Felt amazing. The student section was amazing. Felt like we packed that thing. So it was a lot of good energy. You could definitely feel it when you went out there. So it felt really, really good to play back at home.